running smoothly. I have noticed that when I look back at these videos, this is always the boring bit. So if you're watching now, give me a second. It gets interesting later on. Alright. Alright, everything seems to be running smoothly. And away we go. Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to some Marvel Spider-Man. I know I've been away for a while, I haven't uploaded in 2 months, and my last stream was 7 months ago. As you can probably tell, I have not been very diligent with this. I've just had a bit of a busy time. A bunch of real life stuff, some writing stuff I've needed to deal with. But rest assured, everything is slightly less chaotic than it was before. I was going to say fine, that will be a lie. I've got a new controller though, got it for Christmas, but I'm sure you're tired of me ranting already, so I am going to start playing. Now, it's been a while, so I don't necessarily remember everything as to where we were, but this game's pretty good at helping you work out where you've got to go, where you haven't. Was this the suit I was wearing? I normally put on another suit. Boring loading screens, boring loading screens. So, how's everyone been? Obviously it's been a while since I uploaded. I haven't really been able to check in with you guys.
Can't forget to stop by Feast. Need to get a look at Lee's office.
Okay. Just by the way, if there's anything up with my audio, please let me know. I would like to fix that immediately, but I naturally have the issue of I don't necessarily know what is wrong. Still sort of relearning the controls, honestly.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let's see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions, or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
Pretty sure Norman Osborn and Crazy sort of overlap quite a bit here. You don't really need to make that distinction.
All units, we have an active hostage situation. Any officers inside village, please
Speaking of Crazy, I'm going to leave those hostages to die because I have a job to do.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Sorry if you can hear my PS4 just chugging in the background. I think it's a little bit old.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Hmm. I think that gets referenced later. Peter walks incredibly slowly for someone with superhuman agility. Oh, he's upstairs. You tell I haven't played this game in a while. I've beaten it like 3 times already.
Glad to
So
see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
I've beaten this game like 3 times already, so...
I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I've beaten this game about 3 times already. It's weird I don't already know everything off by heart.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Funny how everyone leaves as soon as it's convenient. Now, aha.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Everyone look away! Be very rude not to. I'm not Spider-Man, by the way.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Hold on a second, let me just... If I can get it in the... Right. Huh. Okay, so just as you see though, it doesn't really do anything unique. Let's see.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
Ominous! How
Looks like this note is for
wonderful.
me. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Okay, so that's pretty much all you can do.
Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
Okay, so... Let me try to remember how to do this. Ah. It's strange because someone's on the back of that.
Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger.
So everyone can read it a bit more clearly. I said immediately before taking it off.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
That is a lot of rewards. Okay, I roughly remember how this puzzle works. Okay,
That seems right.
correctly. Let's do this.
Oh, I see.
like that. Last but not least, this one.
Yes.
There we go. And I now have a version update, of course. Oh, that seems to glitch out the stream.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Okay, I think everything's fine now. If you just saw what I just saw on screen, it's just a version update. I think it just sort of blocks that out for some reason.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Creepy.
Oh, that's cool how the reflection moves. That's cool. They did not have to add that detail in.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger.
Oh, calm down, you edgelord.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
I roughly know how you do this.
One more.
There we go. How's it? No.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Ow.
Okay, through the floor grate.
I don't think I've seen this.
He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
Demon with no eyes, apparently. Are there nostril holes on the front, but literally nothing on the back? How do these people see? Well, if you're gonna fight Spider-Man, at least give yourself the ability to view things. I don't know, maybe they're taking Daredevil's example. He's probably beaten Spider-Man in a fight at some point. I mean, if it...
How do I get out of here?
In a general matchup, I'd probably give it to Spidey, but... You know, Daredevil isn't a pushover. Maybe they're taking tips from him. You know, I'll give it like... At least like 8 to 10 in Spidey's favour. Maybe a little bit more in Daredevil's favour. Murdoch's a good guy. He could put up a decent fight.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
You get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you were both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
My PS4 did not like doing that.
Wait!
My PS4 does not look like those cutscenes. Now, Peter, this is the point where you jump in to interrupt me. Peter?
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Hold on, let me try and get a picture of this. This one.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Grab
I wonder
this.
if this rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
Oof. I'm gonna actually solve a crime for once. Now, this won't be a regular thing. I'm not Spider-Man or anything, but may as well deal with one.
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough but fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
Crime or not, I stopped for Jonah.
Spider-Man, thank God. Demons have rigged explosives all over the building, but we can't get close.
Point me at him, officer. I'm here to help.
We've located the primary device. If you can disable it, it'll cough up an arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the secondary devices.
Got it. Keep your men back. I'll radio when it's clear. I said no more city halls, and I meant it.
So getting back into combat. There we go.
Time to get that arming key.
Now I think I'm gonna have to run after this.
Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to.
Put it backwards. Ah.
There, got the key.
There we go. That's better.
Damn. Dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
There's one. This one is here. There we go.
Thanks for that, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part.
Now, onto the story. Swung off something by then. There we go. Now we swing here.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status? Control,
I'm
our
tempted.
agency is under
I'm
attack by
tempted with
teams.
this one. But I'm not. I'm more tempted with the backpack.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
I'm pretty sure that's what the little table thingies are for. So that when you're moving really fast, well, you don't have to worry about like the pizza sort of sticking to the top of the box.
Right now. Maybe try not bombing the city.
Like I said, still getting back into combat. You know, I've just had a thought. I don't normally like trying to like poke plot holes in games, but obviously it's established that
Way to stop the demons for
Lee is like importing
Just backing you up, sport.
like Chinese people with criminal records
Breaking
to
news just in. My
act as
sources
demons.
tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bombing. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man has never understood.
Anyway, as I was saying, Lee's taking criminals from China and bring them to America to act as his demons, which raises the question of how the hell did he get criminal contacts in China, given that presumably he doesn't have a criminal record himself. That's my plot hole.
Hey, before you go,
That's the extent of it. Okay. There we go. And then the really cool view. These are really cool. I like these. I've been thinking, by the way, I'm going to try and get this game done pretty quickly, I think. At least as quickly as I can, given my tremendous uploading schedule. Like, I guarantee that there's no one who uploads more than me.
Attention agents in Hudson Sound. Command wants an update. Demons
Are there any games you want to see me stream afterwards? I was thinking maybe I could do a little bit of Minecraft once I move.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
I was thinking of doing like a bit of Minecraft once I move and I've got a bit more space. Maybe something in VR, because I've recently got a new VR system. Just things of that nature. So if you've got any ideas, things you want to see me stream, then feel free to let me know. I've just realised I've got these, so I'm going to do a bit of upgrading. This this will be useful. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. And can't afford that one, but I can afford something else. And I've got someone else on stream. Hello, new friend. Let's see. What can I get instead? And Marshall. I do like to look at this one. I'm gonna go with this one. And I believe there's also a new suit, and I think never mind. I was gonna say, I think I remember them adding the Amazing Spider-Man suit at some point, but that might be wrong. Now, I might be thinking of the PS5 remake. This game got remade pretty fast, if I'm being honest. Like, they definitely wanted this on PS5. Speaking of PS5, I'm actually getting that pretty soon. Technically I got it for Christmas, but it hasn't arrived yet. And I think it has Miles Morales with it. So I'm going to be playing that game. Maybe not on stream, but I'm going to be playing it.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
What does it still say for a new suit? Oh, it's all this.
All units,
Yeah, I can't bother
there's
with
an
the other
active pursuit of a box truck believed to have a bomb. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Now, if there's anyone watching this who... Hold on. I'm gonna... Okay. Just a quick irrelevant message. I'm doing this, okay. Me and my brother, Life According to Joe, share a desk. And because of that, when I'm on the PS4 like I am now, I am sat at his desk, in front of his monitor and his keyboard. Now, I happen to know exactly where Life According to Joe got his keyboard, because I gave it to him. It was one I received, I believe, for Christmas. But I received another one for Christmas that I liked more, so I gave him the first one. And I happen to know that the keyboard in question is bright white with rainbow colouring. So, I invite anyone who hears this message to find Life According to Joe's next stream that he does and inform him politely. I'm not encouraging anything homophobic here. Inform him that he has a gay keyboard. That is my message for the day.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow, look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
I do really like the idea of giving Norman and
No good. Gotta reroute this
Otto
circuit.
some like backstory together, and sort of explaining why it's Oscorp and not like Osborne Incorporated or like Osborne Company or something. Now I think. Alright, that's not going to change. So first thing I can do is get rid of these. This needs to be swapped out entirely. This will do. No, wait. Because this one needs to be green. So I'm going to go for it. 5 and no, I can't. Never mind, I put a 3 in. That'll do. Okay, let me go with this. What? Huh, I accidentally solved it.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
I'm also kind of impressed they managed to make an entire arm controllable that precisely with just 2 sticks.
What's that? Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
I never actually found that. That's pretty cool. Referencing AIM.
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to.
More stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe. What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Getting increasingly suspicious there, Doc. Ah, these. I'm gonna leave these. Yeah, the word dog sounds really weird coming out of my mouth.
We've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
You know what? The idea of it, not that bad. Because sure, this game is years old, but there's still a lot of stuff to do.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Sorry if there's any background noise.
Dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Alright, I can upgrade it, yeah. Number 3 can be... I'm running kind of low on gadget refills, so I'll go for that one. Speaking of the gadgets, it's not an option. This one is though. Got it. Alright. Now. Dinner M days.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square?
Guess not.
Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
Are they gonna shoot at me or... Can I punch them? Guess not. Huh. Now I'm just waiting for the next story.
Calling agent stationed at the Tenderloin. What's your status? Outpost is under siege by demons.
Starting to be stubborn now, isn't it? Right, I'm going to deal with this one, and then I'm going to head up here to cover the map a bit more. So I like having a fully visible map.
Guys, come on! You're scaring the pigeons!
You already lost!
Alright. Is anyone
Silver
left?
Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Guess not. Alright, so where was I gonna go? Up here. You know, normally I don't mind a little break in the story, but, you know, when you're trying to get through everything as fast as possible, it does get kind of annoying.
Hey, MJ.
There we go.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Which is closer? Yeah, I'm gonna deal with this first. You know, this specific area reminds me quite a bit of the opening area in the VR games, specifically I think the Far From Home one. Sounds pretty good. Oh, I like that game. I suck at VR, I just get sick really easily, but that's a terrible picture, but it works.
The Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
There we go. Alright. Can't resist the backpacks. I honestly cannot resist the backpacks. They just possess me. And now I must possess them. If I can find them.
Stable control. What's our status at the yards? Checkpoint under attack by D.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
That will... Ow. Ow. Ow, a considerable amount. That will not... That's not good protection. Just a little bit of a PSA. Books are not Kevlar. They have no structural similarities to Kevlar. There is a very, very, very small amount of carbon in books. Do not use books to protect against bullets. Use bigger bullets. Explosives, ideally. Most people have trouble effectively shooting at someone when their arm is in a different town to their other arm. Violence with Robin. Sorry if you can hear my my PS4 chugging like hell, and bubble wrap ASMR. I've just got bubble wrap here from because I literally just unboxed this controller. Like I unboxed the controller as just like the last prerequisite to
Nothing like an
RPG okay, I was gonna focus on the story, but now I have to commit various acts of extreme violence against you and everyone you've ever loved. You really did bring this on yourself. I'm not sorry. You do not deserve an apology. Right. Start with this. I really, really would prefer not to die right here. There we go. Right. This one I think you specifically deserve a bit of special attention. How are you? My name's Spider-Man. You seem like an interesting individual. Have you ever considered how you would like to be killed and or grievously injured? Personally, I haven't put much thought into the matter for myself, but for you, I am still mulling it over a little bit. I do think I've got an idea, though. Like that.
Feel like
oh, that man is...
to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
That man is in very bad shape. He has broken multiple bones and other important parts of himself. I think he is entirely at fault. I did everything correctly. I was not at all. I was not at all excessive. Did that door just have a sliding door in front of it?
Peter, you are not going to believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
Bubble wrap ASMR for the loading screens.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh?
I know this part.
What dumbass can't put their shit away?
Very bad at it.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah. We build this war beast for Lee. Lee finances the boss's new venture.
Well, you better clean your slag off that sloppy well. Boss sees that, he'll be pissed.
I need to get into that office.
So what's the boss doing with the money from this
What
Lee
are they
job?
building? Is this all for Lee? Careful.
I'm very, very bad at this.
Wait!
Yeah, I suck at this mission. I am very, very, very bad at this mission. I am horrible at this mission.
What's the boss doing with the money from this Lee job?
What are they building? Is this all for Lee?
If this mission were a sport, it would be something related to planes. Because I cannot fly a plane. I have never possessed the ability in my life to fly a plane. I do not have much piloting experience.
What was that sound?
Nope. Haha! You thought you saw me, but you just barely didn't.
I hear something over there.
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Am I hearing things? When do we get a new recip saw?
I heard something.
Who is that?
Hey.
Wait!
Oh come on! I don't even know where that was from.
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Hey, when do we get a new recip saw?
That guy's not going anywhere. Maybe I can distract him.
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
What the hell was that?
What is this? Some kind of military hardware? Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers on everything?
Protecting trade secrets. Doesn't want any word on grave dust leaking out.
Still, feels paranoid.
Who asked you? Get back to work.
We're gonna pick up some more supplies.
Because I'm normally pretty good at stealth games. This, it's not even nerve-wracking. I'm just bad at it.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so... What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never know
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. To get into that office.
Come on now.
What was that sound?
Made it. Blueprints.
Damn.
APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? There must be something. Here we go. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking... what if we teamed up?
You want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Can you, like, lift something heavy?
And now is normally the time where I get some random piece of dialogue.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners. Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
Right. Now seems like a decent time to end the stream. Next time, we will probably be going over to deal with the Standish situation. We'll be ignoring that crime thingy. Yeah, it's been fun. Hopefully it won't be 7 months this time. And let me see if I can work out how